Very good morning, everybody. My name is Vishwadeep, and I welcome you all on Unacademy Computer Science Channel for unlimited learning. In today's lecture, I am going to talk about stack, how stack is implemented using array, how we can implement stack using linked list, how push and pop operations are performed in the stack, and there are a few more things about the stack data structure. So without getting delayed, let's get started. Before I start, I want to introduce for those members who don't know about me. My name is Vishwadeep, written the gate multiple times. This is my rank 19 in 2010 in my final year, third year 682. Apart from that, I have written gate multiple times more, and 119, 440 were some other ranks. I went for my masters to IIC Bangalore, another masters from BITS Pilani in data science to learn the trending technologies. You can see here rich experience in teaching. These are the courses I am right now taking on Unacademy's platform. If you want to learn for free on Unacademy or on some other applications or on some other platforms, then we are having so many options for you guys to learn for free. What options we are having? This is the first option on Unacademy's platform. Go to the Unacademy's platform either through app or unacademy.com on your web browser, and then try to go check out my profile. When you go to my profile, you will get special classes. Yes, called as special classes. When you go to the special classes, you will learn for free lots of things over there. What you will learn for free there? What you will learn is free special classes are there. You are having so many classes which are for free. Go and check it out. Like in the morning, I am taking classes right now 8:30 a.m. for the pipeline and its revision and some questions. You can attend that particular class. Of course, you will be learning for free. If you want to know all my special classes in more organized manner, go to this URL. Here is a web page. On that web page, I have arranged all my previously taken special classes in more organized way. आपको अच्छा लगेगा. You will get to know कि how are the classes, what are the classes, and how I am taking all those classes. I have taken all those classes. Apart from that, this is the test series. Enroll for it. It's a free test series. You will have tests. You'll have questions, you'll have quality questions in that. Write and understand assess your preparation. Fine. This is the package which we are providing from our team. This is the team which I am leading right now, the team which will provide all the courses for GATE Computer Science. And another thing is, all the teachers are highly experienced, highly qualified, so you can bank on the experience, you can bank on their teaching methodology. Just learn these topics. Already my COA course is there on this particular same channel. Go and check it out. 52 lectures are there. Entire course has been done already. Okay, fine. Now the point is, sir, I am preparing for GATE. Sir, I am preparing for GATE, but my preparation is not up to the mark. Sir, I want more guidance. I want more practice questions. I want more doubt solving. I want my time to be utilized maximum so that I can get maximum marks with less efforts. And here comes the best option for you. It is Unacademy Plus subscription. If you want all those points which just now I explained you want live classes, interactive classes, you want all your doubts to be solved, you want all of your courses to be covered 1 or 2 or 3 times live during the entire session. If you want doubt solving, if you want practice questions, if you want so many tests, all these things come under the Unacademy Plus subscription, and that subscription is available using discount, and that particular discount you will be getting 10% if you use the code VDEEP10. अगर आप VDEEP 10 कोड यूज करोगे आपको मिलेगा 10% का डिस्काउंट. Along with that you will get my mentorship. Along with that you will get my entire team support. Right now all the team is working in and out hard, so hard for your success, for your quality education, and we will provide you lot support if you will be using the code VDEEP10 for your Unacademy Plus subscription. If you want, नो सर हमें और ज्यादा चाहिए, ओके और ज्यादा मिलेगा इफ यू विल गो फॉर आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन. व्हाट दैट एक्स्ट्रा इज, apart from Unacademy Plus subscription, what extra Unacademy iconic subscription will give you? It will give you personal coach. So that coach facility will do what? Will help you make the planning of your day-to-day activity. will track your performance, will give you some extra workshop for your booster sessions, like how exactly you can improve the command over one topic. Those booster sessions, personalized test analysis will be done so that you can improve in the next further test, and all these things come under Unacademy Plus subscription, and that, or Unacademy Iconic subscription, and that includes all the facility of Plus. Plus extra thing is this, is the discount. Again the same thing, if you use the VDeep 10 code, आपको मिलेगा 10% का discount. The pricing is little bit different than this, it has been changed, but VDeep 10 code याद रखें, आपको मिलेगा 10% का discount. So if you are ready now, let's get started. अगर आप लोग ready हैं, जल्दी से comment box में message कर दो you are ready, so that we will start. Okay, there is a question, why there is no any Python language programming in GATE CSE? Sir, ये IIT वालों से question पूछिए आप लोग. You ask the same question to IIT people who design the syllabus. I don't design the syllabus. Otherwise, I could have taken machine learning, data mining, and some other courses also in the GATE CSE. It depends how the people in IIT think they are better than us, of course. Okay, let's get started. If you are ready, type down in the comment box ready, so that we can start the first topic. In the recap, till now what we have discussed is queue, linear queue, circular queue, its implementation using array and linked list, then priority queue, then double-ended queue. All these I have already done. So queue chapter done. Now we are going to go for next topic, which is स्टैक. अभी ये स्टैक में और क्यू में डिफरेंस क्या है? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस सर? डिफरेंस इज स्टैक इज लिटिल बिट डिफरेंट देन क्यू जस्ट बिकॉज इट इज नोन एज LIFO लिस्ट, लास्ट इन फर्स्ट आउट लिस्ट. इफ यू रिमेंबर, इट इज कॉल्ड एज लास्ट इन फर्स्ट आउट लिस्ट. ठीक है, याद रखिएगा. ओके, नाउ इट्स अ वेरी simple definition I have given here. A linear data structure in which insertion and deletion both are performed from the same end, which is known as top of the stack. एक ही end से, single end you will insert, from that end only you will delete, which means whichever element you have inserted last, that will be deleted first. That's why it is called as last in first out list. You might have seen so many examples of stack, like stack of plates, maybe stack of CDs, maybe a crowded bus where you enter but you cannot come out until all the members from the gate will come out. आपने देखा होगा crowded bus में same stack का ही example होता है, like a bench arrangement, maybe a seating arrangement of 3 or 4 members in a particular row in the aeroplane or in the train, so that if you want to come out from the window seat, then you will have to ask other fellows to come out. तो जो सबसे last में बैठा है वो सबसे पहले उठेगा, then only you will be able to come out. Stacks, so many examples. Okay, now if you can see, this is the simple example I am just showing you right now. Look at this, ये है आपका stack like this. Last element is called as stack top. याद रखें, the last element which you inserted is called as stack top. So insertion from same end, deletion also from the same end. Fine, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Implementation of stack using array, but before that you need to know few things. कुछ चीजें आपको जानना जरूरी है. पहली चीज कि the push and pop operations. You know what is the meaning of push and pop operations? Insertion in the stack is named as very special term called as push, and deletion in the stack called as pop. तो push का नाम होगा insertion in the stack and deletion in the stack is known as pop. याद रखें, these are the two terms. I guess you all know about these, but still you should know that. आपको पता होना चाहिए. Fine. Okay, now implementation of stack using array. So assume there is an array, and that particular array we are using for stack implementation, right? So I am assuming n size array we are having, and in that array I am going to implement the stack, assuming that starting index is 0, so last index should be n minus 1. Abhi the initial condition the initial condition हम लेंगे when the stack is empty. Initial condition stack empty. how can I how can I denote it? Before that, I should give you one specific point, like this is the array which we are using. Then there will be a top index. एक index होगा जिसका नाम है top index. That particular index points to the last inserted element. जो हमारा सबसे last inserted element होगा, to that element this index top will be pointing. Okay, remember, top is that index which holds that index value where the last inserted element is present. Okay, so if there is no element right now, where should I make my top pointing to? 0? No, 0 पे तो element आ जाएगा ना, 0 पे element आ जाएगा dear. So my top should be equal to -1. Top should be equal to -1 when the stack is empty. और यहीं पे आता है एक बहुत अच्छा concept. There will be one more concept here कि another implementation, some of the implementation of the stack uses two pointers, two indexes. One is the top, another one is bottom. Bottom भी यूज करते हैं कहीं कहीं पे. अब ये bottom क्या होता है सर? Bottom is that index where top points to when stack is empty. Where stack is empty. So bottom is a fixed or constant value. It's a fixed value or constant index. So bottom is what? Top points to bottom when the stack is empty. In my example, you type down in the comment box ki if stack is empty, top is -1, then what should be the bottom value? Bottom value fixed index means, I am writing the definition. Till then you type down in the comment box. Type top points to bottom when stack is empty. When stack is empty. Okay, it's a fixed index and top points to bottom when the stack is empty. Hence, in this particular case, I should write bottom is also equal to -1. Not 1, not 0, -1. When the stack is empty, top किसको point कर रहा? -1 को. If top is pointing to -1, my stack bottom should also be -1. Stack top points to bottom when stack is empty. Stack empty, top -1, hence bottom also -1. Now the thing is, when you insert the first element, when you insert the very first element, top increases to 0. Yes, just because top points to the last inserted element. Yes, but bottom will increase? No, bottom will be there only. Bottom आगे नहीं बढ़ेगा. Bottom हमेशा वही रहेगा. Bottom will always be there only, and only what increases? Only the top increases. Okay, is that clear? Is that cool? Is that clear? Then what I can tell you is, I can give you a simple scenario like this way so that you can understand the working of the stack easily. Look at this. So right now this is the index number -1 where top and bottom both are pointing. When you insert the first element, in that particular case on index number 0, top points to now index 0. When I want to insert another element, then if I want to insert another element, top goes to the next index and another element will be inserted on another index. This particular thing continues till the stack overflow. अगर insertion करना है, I'll have to check where stack overflow. So where I can say, when I can say stack overflow. कब हम बता सकते हैं कि स्टैक फुल हो गया? When the top index reaches to the last possible index of your array, which is in this particular case n minus 1. So when the top index reaches to n minus 1, at that time I will be able to say कि stack full हो गया. Now there is no any insertion possible. In that case I will print कि it's an overflow condition and exit बाहर. Otherwise what I will do, on the next index of current top position I will insert. Suppose current top position is at index number 1. For next instruction, what I will do? I will increase top to next index 2, and on that index, next element will be inserted. Quickly, let's write down the push algorithm quickly. So for the push algorithm, what I have received in the input is the stack name of the array. Name of the array, which is stack. Let's see like this way in representation. Then a top index where the current top value is pointing, and then an item, an element which I'll have to insert on the stack. चलिए देख लेते हैं. Algorithm will be very easy. First of all, I am writing the overflow condition. Overflow condition is what? If top is equal to minus 1, if top has reached to the last possible index of the array, then no insertion possible. So I will be writing what? Overflow, and I will return from the algorithm. Khatam khel karo bhaiya. Can't insert. If suppose this condition is false, then we will go for what? First of all, increase the top value so that top can reach to the next free index, and after that in the stack array on the current top index I will insert the item. देखिए बहुत सिंपल सा एल्गोरिदम था. यस, व्हाट इज द कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी ऑफ दिस एल्गोरिदम? कांस्टेंट. कैसे लिखा सर कांस्टेंट? अरे सर बहुत ही सिंपल है. कैसे? लुक एट दिस, ओनली 3 स्टेटमेंट्स आर देयर. यस सर, 3 स्टेटमेंट्स. 3 statement will be running every time, maybe one time, maybe this if overflow, otherwise 2 extra statement. If number of elements in the stack are some 1000 number of elements, will this particular algorithm affected by n equals to 1000? No sir, only 3 statement running always means complexity is constant. Irrespective of number of elements, these 3 statements will run and my algorithm done. That's why push algorithm complexity theta of 1 for this implementation. Not all the implementation boss, कुछ अलग implementation दिया तो आपको करना मांगता. ठीक है, आपके हिसाब से करना मांगता. Fine. Okay, now very simple case. If push is done, then let's write down the pop algorithm. Pop algorithm में क्या करना है? Pop algorithm में what you need to do? Okay, so in the pop algorithm you need to delete the topmost element. How will you delete it? कैसे delete करोगे? Okay, I'll tell you. Don't worry रे बाबा, मैं बताएंगा ना तुमको. So for the pop algorithm, stack is given, top element given. Fine. Now what to do? क्या करें? First of all, we will check out the condition of underflow. Can you tell me what is the condition of underflow? Type कर सकते हो क्या जल्दी से? Can you type down quickly that what is the condition of underflow? Underflow means there is no any element in the stack and you are trying to delete in the stack. There is no any element in the stack and you are trying to delete an element in the stack. That's underflow case. There is no any element in the stack. Stack empty. Stack empty का condition है top is equal to minus 1. If top is at minus 1, which means there is no any further deletion possible. Already stack empty है. ये आपके एग्जाम का केस, क्या आपका दिमाग ऑलरेडी खाली है और आप चाहते हो कि दिमाग से और कुछ बाहर आए? कैसे आएगा? खाली है दिमाग, अंडरफ्लो हो गया, राइट? So if top is equal to minus 1, in that particular case I will write down underflow and I will return from the algorithm. Great, क्या बात है. Superb people, superb, amazing response. Superb यार, superb. You guys are amazing. Fine, and return. If suppose it's not underflow, what we can do? First of all, we will copy the topmost element in a variable item. Why? Might possible after deletion I may use that element somewhere, so I have copied it. First of all, in the array stack, I have copied the top index element in the item, and after that what I will do is top minus minus. बस टॉप को माइनस कर दो एंड द डिलीशन इज डन. सर आपने अगर टॉप को माइनस कर दिया, व्हेन टॉप बिकम्स हियर, what happens? The element which will be accessible from my stack will be this only. This will not be. If this will not be, means deleted from my stack. वो एलिमेंट पे एक्सेस ही नहीं है, मतलब एलिमेंट डिलीट हो गया. सिंपल एज दैट, राइट? सो व्हाट विल बी द कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी? आप जल्दी से बताएंगे कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी का है. What is the complexity of the algorithm? Complexity, again we will be having constant time, just because the algorithm's number of statements are irrelevant of number of elements in the stack. So if n equals to 1, 2, 5, 15, 20,000, you are having these three statements will run and my algorithm will done. So complexity of the array implementation, which I explained, having push and pop is equal to कांस्टेंट. बट ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि सारे इंप्लीमेंटेशन में कांस्टेंट कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी आए. समटाइम्स यू मे हैव सम डिफरेंट type of implementation where you may have complexity different. So you need to think in that way कि how exactly the implementation has done. चलिए, if you understood it, welcome everybody. All the people who have joined little late, welcome everybody. Please like the session. अगर आपने सेशन को लाइक नहीं किया है तो सेशन को लाइक कर दो, और जल्दी से आप देखते हैं कि how we implement the stack using linked list. As we have already seen the definition, a linear data structure in which insertion deletion both are performed from the same end, and that end is known as top of the stack. उसे top बोलते हैं stack का. तो same चीज we can do in the linked list also, कि we will form a linear linked list, a singly linked list. In that linked list, in the singly linked list, we will insert from the one end only, which is the front end, and deletion also from the starting end only. So how push algorithm is actually implemented? Push algorithm is implemented like this way, कि we will perform insertion in the linked list from starting, insertion from starting, and deletion also from starting, same to same. इंसर्शन डिलीशन दोनों ही we will start from starting, और we will do from starting. Same end से इंसर्शन, same end से डिलीशन. So insertion from starting is the push, deletion from starting is the pop. Good morning everybody, good morning. Now what will be the complexity if we'll do that? Later on we will understand. पहले देखिए तो सही कि कैसे रहेगा. Suppose this is the linked list I have given. Look at this. The very first thing I have inserted in this linked list was this 3. After that I have inserted 4, then 2, then 9, then 8, and then 6. Top is pointing to 6, which is the last inserted element. If I want to insert another element 7, then where it will be inserted? At starting, means here. If I want to insert another element, that will be inserted here. Top points to now this, and 7 points to here. So if we'll delete it, if we will delete the top element or delete from the stack, what we will delete? सबसे पहले क्या delete करेंगे? Deletion from the top means this one. Then after that 6, then 8, then 9, then 2, 4, and 3 at the end. Means if you understand the representation of the stack like this way, ऐसे डब्बे में अगर आपको समझ में आता है stack, so the bottommost bottom value, that first inserted value was 3, after that 4, then 2, then 9, then 8, और सबसे टॉप पे है 6, और वही सबसे पहले डिलीट होगा. If we would like to delete some element, that will be 6 only. That elements will be 6 only. Now if you are performing this way, insertion from the starting, deletion also from the starting, in that particular case complexity of both the operations will be constant time. complexity will be constant time. How, sir? This I have already explained in my linear data structure linked list chapter. But still, I would like to tell you. See, if I'll have to insert new element here, it will be inserted directly with 3 or 4 statements. If I want to delete this, top is equal to top का next and deletion done. Constant time operation. दोनों के दोनों constant time operation है. It is very simple. It is very simple. Fine. Now, it's very simple implementation. Understood both the implementation, array implementation also and linked list implementation also. Now, listen. You, whenever solve the question, you need to read the question carefully. You know why? Sometimes in the pop operations, it will be mentioned that the pop operation does the deletion on the stack of topmost element, and after that it returns the topmost element. It returns the deleted element. तो हो सकता है कि पॉप ऑपरेशन में आपके पास डिलीशन हो और जो एलिमेंट आपने डिलीट किया है दैट विल बी रिटर्न्ड. हो सकता है. अदर देन दैट सम इंप्लीमेंटेशन सेज दैट कि आई विल सेंड अ स्टैक, यू डिलीट एंड यू रिटर्न मी द स्टैक विच इज हैविंग वन एलिमेंट लेस. मतलब कि आप डिलीशन परफॉर्म करो इन द पॉप ऑपरेशन एंड आफ्टर दैट यू रिटर्न द स्टैक विच इज हैविंग वन लेस एलिमेंट आफ्टर deleting previous top. तो आपको क्या करना है? You need to always understand कि what is given in the pop operation, what is the meaning of other operations. Based on that, you can understand easily the concept. Easily you can understand the concept of how you are applying the questions given things. फाइन. आगे बढ़ते हैं. कुछ और फंक्शंस हैं अपार्ट फ्रॉम द बेसिक पुश एंड पॉप ऑपरेशंस. देयर आर फ्यू मोर फंक्शंस which we can provide, which are little bit popular, not too much popular. Too popular operations are only push and pop. Little bit popular क्या है वो? Is empty stack. They are asking stack is empty, if you will return true or false. Based on, you will return true or false based on the if stack is empty or not. So it returns either true or false. When it returns true, it returns true when stack is empty. Stack agar empty hai, is empty stack? Yes sir, means stack is empty. True when stack empty, false otherwise. ठीक है. Now another function is peep function. Function is actually a read function. It's a read function. ये देखिए. First of all, let's try to understand what is the input given. Stack is given, top is given, and then one index I is given. Now one value, integer value I is given. What you need to do is you need to read and return. It reads, the function reads and returns ith value from I'll give you the example. नहीं समझ में आएगा सर ऐसे नहीं समझ में आएगा. Suppose this is the stack, character stack we are having, which is storing the character values. Fine. Okay, so very first value here is value A, here is value B, C, D, E, F and G. These are the values. Right now, this is the top. If I will call this peep function with this input, stack, top, and I value is 3. So if I value is 3, you need to, from this particular stack, you need to return the third value from the top. Can you get the third value from the top? Top से third value, top से third value, top से third value is which one? This one, first one, second one, third one. Top से third value E means this peep function will return what? Returns character E. Understood? If I value is given in this call, if I value is 1, it will return G. I value is 2, it will return F. I value 3, it returns E, I returns D, I value 6, it returns B. So sixth value from the top or ith value from the top in the stack, it will be returning. So क्या return करेगा ये? Return करेगा आपको ith value from the stack, read करके. Got it? Got it easily? Okay, fine. If you understood this, then there is another function which is called as change function, and that change function is the right function of that peep. Right function means instead of reading the ith value from the top, we are going to replace it by given item. जो भी एक नया एलिमेंट दे रखा है उससे इस ith एलिमेंट को रिप्लेस करना है. That is the change function. So I am writing the definition. It's a right function first, and what it does, it changes, it replaces ith value from top by what? Top by, ठीक है. अगर मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया, इफ आई हैव गिवन यू एन एग्जाम्पल, वेरी सिंपल वन, लाइक दिस वे, आई एम कॉलिंग अ चेंज फंक्शन. Stack same to same, top same to same, I value is 3 and item is x. What you will do? You will go to the stack 1, 2, 3, third value is updated by new character x. So this change you will have to do in the stack. Got it? ये समझ में आया आप लोगों को? बहुत आसान सा फंक्शन है. Instead of reading, we need to write down the value, topmost value नहीं, top से ith value by the given character x. तो x character से हमने उसे update कर दिया. With the given item, we have updated the value of the stack, which is the ith value of the stack from the top. Got it? समझ में आया क्या आप लोगों को? आगे बढ़ें. Look at this, a question for you. Can you quickly solve this question? जल्दी से सॉल्व करके बताएं. So, following sequence of operations performed on the stack, okay, and sequence of values popped out is, अगर आपको पॉप करना है वैल्यूज को तो किस सीक्वेंस में वैल्यू पॉप होंगी? फाइन, लेट्स डू दैट. बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है रे बाबा. इट इज वेरी इजी peasy. फाइन, चलिए. Okay, fine. This is the stack. First of all, you have pushed 10, done. Oh. After that, you have pushed 20, so 20 will be on the top. Then pop. So if you are popping means 20 will be popped out. After that, a push 10. So again, you have pushed 10. Then push 20. Fine. Then pop. So if you have popped value 20, next printed value is 20. Means top value is popped. Then again 2 more pops. So 10 pop and then 10 pop. And then push 20. So pushed 20 and pop. What sequence? 20 20 10 10 20 20 20 10 10 20. Option B is correct. बहुत बढ़िया. Okay, fine, got it. Whichever element you have inserted last, that should be deleted first. बहुत आसान सा क्वेश्चन था. 1991. Might possible you were not existing in this world till that time. Another question which involves a little bit mathematics. Another question, it is a function f defined on stacks of integers satisfies the following properties. ये properties हैं जो stack of integers को satisfy करना है. What are the properties? The first property is f of I is equal to 0. Means when the stack is empty, the function f is having value 0. Now next time onwards, if you are calling f function means if you are calculating f function value, at that case, in that particular case, you need to first push the value I onto stack s. तो s stack पे आपको पहले I value insert करना पड़ेगा. You need to insert, you need to push the value I onto stack S, and after that you will calculate f of s function using this particular property कि previous f of s comma 0 में से maximum plus I value which you inserted. Fine. For all the stacks S and integer I. Fine. If a stack S contains integers 2, -3, 2, -1 and 2 in the order from bottom to top में 2 आया, then -3, then 2, then -1, then 2, then what is the f of S value? Fine. चलिए पहले क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. आफ्टर दैट आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू फ्यू मोर थिंग्स. हाउ टू सॉल्व दैट पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ f of s given? What is the initial value of f of s given? 0, which is the base case. ये है आपका base case. That is the base case. Now, when you want to calculate f of s again for the second step, then you need to first push the value onto the stack. You already did it. You already inserted first 2. That is why it is on the bottom. After that, you inserted -3, then 2, then -1. Then at the end, you have inserted 2 so that the last two, this one can be on the top. Can be on the top. So सबसे पहले when you inserted 2, what was the f of s? So when you inserted 2, you have gone with this particular method कि first of all you are pushing value 2 onto the stack. I value is 2. When I value is 2, how do you calculate f of s? f of s आप calculate करोगे maximum of current f of s which is 0, comma 0 plus I value which is 2. Maximum of 0, comma 0 is 0 plus 2 is 2. So f of s after this first step, after insertion of 2 is 2. अभी फिर आपने insert कराया -3 means I value -3. When you are calculating push s comma -3, what happens in that case? You need to calculate f of s by maximum of current of f of s is 2, comma 0. Current f of s 2, comma 0 plus I value which you are inserting is -3. Maximum of 2, comma 0 दोनों में से maximum है 2 plus -3, answer is -1. -1. अब आगे बढ़ते हैं और इंसर्शन देखते हैं. नेक्स्ट इंसर्शन, इफ यू हैव पुश्ड द नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट which is 2, so you are pushing 2 into the stack. At that moment, f of s you will calculate by maximum of current f of s -1, comma 0 plus this value 2. So maximum of -1, comma 0 is 0 plus 2. Answer is 2. Next, अगला वाला insertion which is -1. So if you are calculating f of s, you need to push value -1. After that, you will calculate it like this way. Max of minus, okay, current f of s is 2, comma 0 plus -1 current I value. 2, comma 0, maximum is 2, -1, answer is 1. At the end, final value, you will push it again 2. So when you will push again 2, f of s you will calculate like this way. F of push s comma 2 means I value is 2. In that case, maximum of current f of s 1, comma 0 plus I value 2. Maximum of 1, comma 0 is 1 plus 2. Answer is 3. That will be your final value of f of s when all 5 values are inserted. सारी जब values insert हो जाएगी, at the end you will be having value 3 in the f of s, which is the answer. So answer for this particular question is 3. दिस इज वेरी पेक्यूलियर क्वेश्चन. आपको बहुत डिफरेंट मेथड आपको अप्लाई करनी पड़ेगी एंड देन यू विल बी आंसरिंग इट दैट पर्टिकुलर टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन. Again, simple mathematics is used. How to use that mathematics, how to understand the question, that's a big thing, of course, that you need to understand how you will approach so that you can get the answer of such kind of questions. आगे बढ़े, let's go further. Next heading is stack permutation. Sir, ये क्या होता है stack permutation? You know what is the permutation? Yes, you all know permutation means what. If suppose I have given you if there are three values, unique values, okay, 1, 2 and 3, 1, comma 2, comma 3, can you tell me what is the regular permutation of these? Normal permutation will be equal to 6 permutations you can have, right? Permutations you can have is 3 factorial, which is 6. I should not give you all the numbers 1 2 3 1 3 2, then 2 1 3 2 3 1, then 3 1 2 3 2 1. Right, 6 types of permutations you can get, but stack permutation is different. Stack permutation is what? Stack permutation says that if you insert these values, if you insert these values 1 2 3 in this particular sequence, first of all 1, then 2, then 3, then in what sequence you can pop the values, in what sequence you can pop the values. अब आप बोलोगे sir, if I will insert 1 2 3 after that, तो I will pop 3 2 1 only. But the thing is, you can pop any value anytime. If you have some value on the stack, you can pop the value anytime. I will give you the example. Be here only. I will give you the example. You will understand, dear. Just stick with me. Thoda sa patience and you will understand it. Look at this. Case number 1. Case number 1, I am taking the same. Insert all the values 1, 2, 3 and after that pop one by one. So if I am popping one by one after inserting all the values, then my result will be, first of all 3 is popped, then 2 is popped, then 1 is popped. This is a permutation 3 to 1 I can achieve using a stack. Using the stack. Okay, fine. Case number 2. थोड़ा सा patience रखो, आपको clarity मिलेगी. थोड़ा सा. Look at this. Case number 2 is I will first push one value only, after that pop it. Then push one, then pop it, push one, pop it. So if first I am pushing one, then I am popping one and printing it. Then after that I will push two and then after that I will pop it, print 2. Then I will push 3 and then I will pop it. So push 3 and then I will pop it. So this is another stack permutation. This is another stack permutation I am having using the stack 1, 2, 3. Possible? जी हाँ possible. Fine. अभी कुछ खत्म नहीं हुआ है. That is not it. Okay, another cases we can have. Case number 3. Let's suppose I am first inserting only one. I am inserting only one and after that popping it. I am inserting 1 and popping it, and after that I am inserting 2 and 3 together. Let's push 2 and after that 3 and now I will pop. So if I will pop, first of all I will pop 3, then I will pop 2. This is another permutation 1 3 2 I can achieve using the stack. I can achieve using the stack. अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ है मामला, अभी मामला खत्म नहीं हुआ है. Okay, case number 4. Case number 4. Case number 4. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What I will do. This is the stack. First of all, I will push the values up to 2. 1 and 2. After that, I will pop value 2. If I am popping value 2, now I am having two options. I am having two options. Either I will push 3 or I will pop 1. Let's go one by one. Suppose I am popping 1 first. So pop 1. After that, I will push 3 later and pop it. So 2, 1, 3 is another stack permutation I can achieve. Using the stack? Yes, using the stack. Fine. Now case number 5, which we left just now. After popping 2, let's insert 3. So 1 and 2 I have pushed. After that I have popped 2. Now I am pushing 3. Now you can pop 3 and you can pop 1. So 2, 3, 1 is another stack permutation which I can achieve. Chaliye. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2 done. 321 done, 231 and 213 done. Another case is remaining, which is I'll have to check in the reverse order. Check if 312, ये देखिए, I told you normal stack, normal permutations are 6. Till now, with the stack, we are able to achieve 5. One permutation is remaining, which is 312. If 312 is possible using stack or not? Is possible using stack or not? If we want printed value 3 means पहले आपको 3 को पॉप करना है, means you need to insert all the values till the 3. So I have inserted, I have pushed the values up to 3. After that you can pop 3 matching, yes, matching first value 3. After that I want next value 1. Can I pop 1 direct now? No, I can pop only value 2, but required value is 1. Nah, ना पॉसिबल नहीं है. दिस पर्टिकुलर स्टैक परम्यूटेशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल. आई कैन राइट डाउन नॉट पॉसिबल. ये permutation है, but this permutation is not possible using the stack if the input sequence is 1, 2, 3. If you guys are clear about this, if you guys are clear about this, if you guys are clear about this, then you can solve this question. So how you will solve this particular question? You will solve the question like this way, कि you need to check out that the given permutation is possible using the stack or not. ये रहा given permutation. Let's try it out कि which permutation is possible using the stack if sequence is 1 2 3 4 5 and which one is not. I will explain one. First वाला मैं explain करता हूँ. Let's see. We want first value printed is 5. So if we want first value printed is 5, which means first of all you need to insert the value till 5. आपको 5 तक insert करना पड़ेगा. Then only you can pop 5 and you can match कि first popped value is 5. 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Abhi, what value you can pop? 5. Matching? Yes, matching. Next value you can pop is 4. Matching? Yes. Next value you can pop is 3. Matching? Yes. Next value you can pop is 2, but here not matching. Means this is a wrong sequence. This first sequence you cannot achieve through the stack as the permutation in the case when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the input sequence. पॉसिबल नहीं है फर्स्ट वन. ओके, नहीं है. वाई? जस्ट बिकॉज आफ्टर पॉपिंग 3 only one option is remaining for you, which is the topmost value 2 to be popped, and that particular 2 to be popped is not matching with my required value 1. मुझे यहाँ पे 1 चाहिए, but here stack can pop only 2, not matching. That's why first is not possible. Now check out for 2. If the second particular permutation possible or not using the stack permutation. एक बार try करके देखो which one is possible, which one is not. You just try down, try it out रे बाबा. Try करो, try करो, try करो. If you will try, then only you will understand कि which one is possible, which one is not. It is very easy concept. सबसे easy concept है. So first value which you try or which you want is 4. Means you need to insert the values up to 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now pop 4, fine, and matching with the 4, yes, matching with the first value 4. Now what you want next value? 5. You want next value 5 means you need to insert 5. Then only you can pop it, right? So insert करो 5 को, then pop करो. कर लिया. Now what you 3, can you pop 3? Yes, 3. Next you want 2, can you pop 2? Yes, that is on the topmost value. So after 3 you have popped 2, and after that you can pop 1. Yes, option second, point 2 is a valid sequence tag. It is possible. Yes, it is possible. It is possible. Fine. Next one, third one. This was the first one, second one. अभी third try करो if that is possible or not. Third के लिए यहाँ try कर लेते हैं कि ये possible है कि नहीं है. Is we need just push and pop operations. First of all, I need 3. Fine. If I need 3, then I need to insert up to 3. 1, 2, and 3. अभी pop 3. Fine. Printed. Then next I want 2. I can push 5. Now I will print 5. Printed. Then next is 4 I want. Yes, 4 I can print. Then next print value is 1. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. ये मैं कर सकता हूँ. This is possible. 2, 3, 5, 4, 1 is possible. Yes. Can you check for this one? If fifth one is possible or not? पहला fifth वाला try करो. Is this possible or not? Is this possible or not? Is this possible? Whenever, whichever required, till that point, insert and pop that required value. Suppose I require 4 first, up to 4 only. सिर्फ 4 तक ही insert कराओ ताकि 4 रहे top पे and you can delete it. So up to 4 you insert. Okay, let me try on the next page. Let me try on the next page. Fifth one. What is the permutation? What is the permutation? Permutation is, चलिए इधर ही रख लेते हैं थोड़ा सा दूर. 4, 3, 2, 5, 1. ठीक है. Permutation is 4, 3, 2, 5 and 1. Fine. First of all, I need 4. If I need 4 means I'll have to insert the values up to 4. So first 1 is inserted, 2 is inserted, 3 is inserted, 4. जिस sequence में होगा pop, in whichever the sequence it will be popped out, that will only be printed. So pop first 4 means 4 printed, which is matching with the first value. Now what I need next is 3. 3 चाहिए क्या मैं pop कर सकता हूँ? Yes. Then next चाहिए 2. I can pop it. Yes. 2 I can pop. Printed. Then next 5. Did I insert 5? No. I can insert 5 now. Yes, after 4 I can insert 5 now. Inserted. Now I will pop 5. Printed. I will pop 1. Printed. Yes, this particular sequence is also possible. ये भी possible है. That is possible. Okay, so first one is not possible, remaining all possible. Just check out the method. एक बार method check करो, आपको easily question का answer मिलेगा. Now the question here is, if I am giving you a sequence of 4 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then among 24 total permutations, which is 4 factorial, how many permutations are valid using stack and how many are not? Like this, in this particular question, one was this one invalid, but that's not true कि only this one is invalid. और भी बहुत सारे combination हो सकते हैं. There may be multiple permutations which are impossible. Okay, got it? Now the question is number of valid and invalid stack permutations using a sequence of 4 elements. एक सीक्वेंस है 4 एलिमेंट का, उसके लिए हाउ मेनी वैलिड एंड इनवैलिड परम्यूटेशंस आर पॉसिबल अमंग 24. 24 is 4 factorial, which is the regular permutation, but we have already seen all the permutations are not possible using stack. Few possible, few are not possible. Which are possible, which are known as valid, not possible, known as invalid. आपको solve नहीं करना है. There is a formula which is called as Catalan number for n input sequence, n element input sequence. The number of valid stack permutations is equal to 2n cn डिवाइड बाय n प्लस 1, इसे बोलते हैं हम कैटेलन नंबर. दिस इज कैटेलन नंबर फॉर्मूला. रिमेंबर दैट दिस कैटेलन नंबर फॉर्मूला will map to multiple computer science problems which we are going to learn further. In binary tree also it will come, in binary search tree also it will come. So remember this Catalan number combination formula like NCR 2NCN divided by n plus 1. These are the valid stack permutations. अगर valid इतने हैं तो how many invalid रे बाबा, बताओ तो. How many invalid? See, when I teach, I always call my students as fighters. Specifically, I have given the word as Spartans. If you haven't watched the movie 300 in English, you should watch it. In that movie, there is a particular word named as Spartan. So, my all the students are fighters like Spartans, and I call you also Spartans. You know why? Just because you have that courage to fight against lakhs of people to be in the toppers. So you are having that courage. Already you have shown the courage to apply for GATE. By applying for GATE, you have already shown the courage. Okay, I guess it will be fine now. So quickly you can calculate this. This one, 8c4 divided by 5, it will be to how much? 8c5 divided by 5 is equal to 14 you will be getting, and 24 minus 1 valid will be equal to 10. Invalid हो जाएंगे 10. Okay, now is it fine? Now it's working, I guess. चलिए तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. If you guys are fine with this, valid stack permutations are 14, invalid are 10. Similarly, for n equals to 5, 6, 7, 8, if anything given in the question, you can calculate based on this formula. Remember this particular formula, which is very very important. बहुत जरूरी है, आपको याद रखना है. ठीक है, okay, fine. चलिए तो अब खत्म हो गया. अब कल हम क्या पढ़ेंगे? Tomorrow we are going to see the next few things on the sense and some DPP and some kind of different concepts. If you implement Q using the stack, how can you implement the Q using the stack? How many stacks are required, plus how efficiently you can use, how efficiently you can implement it. Then multiple stacks using the single array, and then some questions which we are going to solve on the stack, which tomorrow we are going to discuss. So this is the agenda for tomorrow. This particular week, maybe next 4-5 days are little bit in and on, means off and on. There will be some sessions, there will not be some sessions, because of I'll be busy in some other context, some other concepts, some other kind of classes, but still I will be continuing the course and I will finish it in the month of November somehow completely. ठीक है, might possible we will have some extra time. Yes, हम थोड़ा extra time भी लेंगे. This particular session may be extended for 1.5 hours so that possible. Surely you will be notified regarding the same. If you are following our GATE Express batch right now, C language is here, I guess, done. So COA and discrete math going on 5:30 p.m. and 7:15 p.m. and apart from that 3 p.m. you will be having engineering math on this particular channel. Follow it, follow करते रहना ताकि आप लोगों को live lectures मिलते रहें. You will get live lectures 3 p.m. math. Apart from that COA my class today I am resuming again on YouTube 7:15 math. Apart from that COA my class today I am resuming again on YouTube 7:15 5:30. Tomorrow again we will meet on the Unacademy's special classes. What time? 8:30 a.m. so that you can get what you can problems on the pipeline chapter. Okay, fine. Okay, so if you want to get the PPTs of this live lecture, this is the channel Academy Gate CS. जाओ यहाँ पे log in करो, आप यहाँ पे follow करो, and you will be getting live lectures PDF over there, annotated. Okay, fine. If you connected with us, take this particular Facebook page, be connected with us. Okay. Apart from that, you are having one more responsibility जो आपको निभाना है वो ये है कि you need to come on the sharing, you need to come in our help, you need to work on our helping things. What you can help is you need to recommend all these channels to your friends. What these channels are: Creatix channel is there where we are providing electrical, electronics and instrumentations ka gate, EAC and every single thing. Apart from that, for mechanical, this is the channel. Computer science, this is the channel. Please subscribe the channel, share the videos, share the playlist, share the all of your friends, so that they also can come live and learn here live. Apart from that, if you haven't liked the video, like karo video ko and share. Possible हो सकता है. For civil, we have Telugu channel language separately, gate questions का अलग से है channel, SSC JE engineering पाठशाला. There are so many. For general studies, a separate channel we have. So there are so many channels through which we are providing quality education. You need to do only one thing: share karo yaar, word share. They'll be getting to know कि yes, there are these channels which are providing quality education for free, and students will get benefited out of it. Thank you so much for joining live here. We will meet again for data structure next topic tomorrow. Till then, happy learning, have a nice day, and bye bye.